Hey, Miss Dotson. Welcome to the chat. Let's go. How you doing today, Miss Dotson? All right, Miss Peterson, let's go. That I know the feeling, Miss Dotson. I won't complain. Let me drop this link. Hold on. Hey, Miss Hilton. Welcome. What's up? Squad, let's go. I'm finna drop the link. You ladies feel free to come up and say good morning, good afternoon, etc. Some places is an hour before, some it's an hour behind, some is 3 hours. Whatever floats your boat. Hey y'all, do me a favor and hit that like button, please, and thank you. I'm not gonna be on here very long. I just got washed up, got dressed. We just doing something, and I got a little business to go take care of. I have dropped the link in the chat for anybody that would like to come up. It is a beautiful day. Now I just went from literally storming outside. I'm talking about thundering and high winds, and the trees look like they was going to be uprooted to a beautiful sky, clear trees swaying beautifully. Like, wow. Right, hit that like button. The link has been dropped in the chat. Hit the link, baby. Come on up. Let's talk about it. Let's go. We have so much more to talk about than peace, but y'all know I drag 'em. But we can talk about anything. I ain't got my YouTube open, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So what y'all cooking for supper and well for lunch at this point? Y'all gonna go out to eat for lunch? You said you was going to discuss assignments. Yes. I actually Miss Peterson, because my battery is low, y'all know my battery stay low, child. I can't put it on the charge because I had to put my baby tablet on the charge. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about some assignments. Whew, some assignments can be very difficult. Some orders and directions that we get, strictly from God, we do not understand them. But the most important part is we don't want to abort the assignment, and we don't want to complicate and or mess up the assignment. Temptation will mess up the assignment. Sometimes God assigns people to you just so you can help them, and then you end up in relationships, situationships, baby mama, baby daddy, drama type situations when it was only supposed to be a helping hand. I have done this before, so I speak from experience. That's why I want to talk about assignments. I'm currently on an assignment right now where it's a little bit difficult, for me. Um I'm going to complete the assignment. And once I complete the assignment, things should go back to normal for me. You're not cooking? I gotta cook. I got some ground meat in there that I need to go ahead on and get on this stove. I'm gonna make some spaghetti bake. I'm gonna make another spaghetti bake, but this time I'm not gonna do garlic toast. I'm gonna go ahead and do cornbread. A spaghetti bake with some cornbread. That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's what we're gonna eat today. And back to the assignment. This is a very difficult assignment for me, and what makes it difficult is I feel like I can do it from a distance. Um, I've never been in an assignment like this. I wish I can go into detail, but I can't. Um, it's just a difficult assignment because it's up close and personal, and I feel like God is testing my flesh. I feel like God is testing my boundaries, just to see have I learned anything. And I truly have learned from life and experiences, that this is not a test that I want to fail, because guess what? I don't want to be able to take it again. I don't want to have to go through the same situation. I want to ace this, even if it's uncomfortable, even if I don't like it. I want to be able to ace this test so that I can just keep going, you know. Um, yeah. I got 15% of my battery remaining. Again, shout out to the Bum Squad, to the Bushwatchers, to the Peach Patch. Baby, these assignments are heavy. Some assignments are to be done in silence. Right. Right. Like your assignment. Right. It has to be done in silence. Right. You reads my mind way too much for me. I was just getting dressed and I was like, I'm gonna say something. You know me, Miss Peterson. Oh, cause I'm gonna dress it. I'm gonna cut a motherfucker down. You know how I get. And why did I just tell myself as I was getting dressed? I was like, you know what? I'm not going to even address any negativity or drama. I'm just going to move in silence. I'm going to let my actions speak for me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes no response is a response, you know? Because I am stubborn and pig-headed, I'll address anything when I get ready. I had to catch myself from cussing, y'all. I'll address whatever it is that I want to address when I get ready. Um, Difficult assignment, but I understand the assignment, and I think that's most important out of any assignment and any attachment, any people that God has placed in our lives. We just have to understand the assignment. Hey, Miss Alfred, welcome to the chat. Title one family. I don't know what it was. Most time, God's assignments are very uncomfortable, but necessary. Right. And I feel like this is completely testing my boundaries. Like I can't stand for somebody to think that they're getting over. I can't stand for somebody to think that, you telling somebody it's one way, but it's really a whole nother type of way. You know what I'm saying? I'm if you gonna tell it all type person. You know what I'm saying? Please don't tell bits and pieces of the story, because then guess what? Here I go. I gotta come back and what? I gotta come and clear all this shit with the fuck up. And when I clear it up, I'ma clear it up. It ain't gonna be no why, when, how. Ain't gonna be no questions left on the board when Cherry get to clearing shit up. Cause I'ma clear all this shit up flat. So yeah. Hi. But yeah, I'm just chilling. Um, Yeah. Y'all do me a favor, hit the like button. Shout out to the Bushwatchers. Come on here to the Bum Squad. Shout out to and everybody is doing their best and whatever assignment that God has assigned to you in this season that you are giving it. I pray that you're doing your best and don't fail the test, baby. Because some of us on what. So I pray that you don't fail your test, whatever you got going on in this season, and that you just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, keep going. Don't fail your test. Keep going. You know, just keep going. So yeah, there's it. Um, again, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Um, and I'm just relaxing and just chilling, just waiting on God to be God. I feel like I got a major blessing on the way, and I bind any attack of the enemy and of the devil. And I say this with my chest out. Why? Because what God has for Miss Cherry is for Miss Cherry, and I stand on it. I stand on a faith that's unshakable. Even though sometimes I get upset and I get angry with God, I still stand on a certain type of faith. Even in my anger, I know that God is able to do what exceedingly abundantly above all we could ever ask, think, and or imagine, right? So that's why I am with it today. I'm in a good space mentally today. Making a decision that is best for me today. um yeah. Yes, Miss Alfred, thank you. And to anybody else that's going through an assignment, or a test, we're literally just either going into a storm, coming out of a storm, or we just got out one and finna go into another one. And that is the cycle of life. Um, it is uncomfortable. It doesn't feel good. I don't know why I got to be so much pain, but God's so great when He did walk this earth. So He never said that it was gonna be easy. He never said it was gonna be all rainbows and beautiful clouds. He never promised us that every day will be Sunday. So I just take it as it goes, and I'm not facing anything that is that big that God cannot um take complete control over. I just have to learn to exercise boundaries. I have to learn to exercise, not always want to speak my mind and clear the air on stuff. And y'all know I'm a bullheaded Aquarius. So I always want to clear the air. But I've also learned in my years of living that sometimes a quiet mouth, sometimes not saying nothing, is speaking loud and clear. Uh-huh. When you don't have nothing to say, they're speaking loud and clear. Yeah. So there's that. And I hope that this is a blessing to someone who may be, going through or going through just so whether it's a storm or uncomfortable situation. I just pray that, you handle it with grace. So what you don't have to take this test again. And that's what Miss Sherry is at with, baby. I'm gonna ace this test. Um I thank God that I'm in a position to be able to ace this test so that I can move on to the next big blessing that God has for me. Not only for me, but for the bomb squad. Because when I get blessed, the bomb squad gets blessed. You understand what I'm saying? I can never leave out watch for those in the squad and those who aren't in the squad, even the bushwashers, the haters, the peach patch, etc. You know, again, it's just kind to be kind. It's just good to be nice, because you know where you been. I can tell you a whole lot about what Miss Sherry done. I know where I been, but I don't know where I'm going, and I'm a don't hit you, will hit your children. Hey, Miss Diane. Hey, hey, hey. So you have to be careful and mindful how you treat people in life. That's a message that I tried to convey over to to Miss Peach, you know, the way you dog people out, baby, you got 7 children. And then she did a video talking about she used to didn't give her mama no problems. She used to always be very quiet, and her son is like that. He's yeah, because he traumatized, just like you claimed that you were. Hmm. Oh, you gonna reap what you sow, Peach. I repeat, and you gonna reap it 10 times over, cause you got boys. Uh huh. You sure are. You gonna reap every single thing that you ever got on here negative and said that hurt somebody or struck somebody in their spirit that was uncomfortable for them when you had the chance to lift them up. Every person that you seen in these stores and at these beauty supply places and that you could have blessed, you could have been a blessing to, because what you was in the overflow, you're gonna reap it. You're gonna see it all again. So again, remember that everything that does not fall on you will fall on your children. So that's a little food for thought. Um, is my baby soft? Oh, it's still in there. I'll get it. I'll just give it to you when I get it. Okay. Um, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I think everybody's having a pretty good day. And if you aren't, I pray that your day will turn for the best and for the better. If you don't feel good, I pray that God will put his healing hands on you and give you some relief all over your body from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. I'm just in that mood today. I just want to uplift and be kind to people. Just speak a kind word of encouragement to people. Why? Because you really never know what somebody's going through. You really don't. You really never know. So, yeah. Yeah. So the words for today were assignments and boundaries. Assignments and boundaries. You can't have one without the other. If you do cross the boundaries of the assignment, you will be what? Taking the test all over again. And we do not want to keep what repeating cycles of tests and having to take them all over again. So yeah, those are the words today: assignments and boundaries. So yeah, you don't want to do a repeat. Yes, ma'am.